Hello friends, today I am with you with my new video. I have this bulb right here. It is an LED bulb and it is not turning on. As you can see, I am giving it to 20 volts but no response from here. Our today's goal is to turn this bulb on again but in as less cost as possible. These LED drivers which you can easily buy from the market, they cost around $1, four of them in $1. And this bulb also costs around $1 where I live. So I can actually buy 4 LED drivers in the cost of one new LED bulb. Oh, and never ever buy this kind of LED drivers. As you can see, this driver is on using PWM system to step down the voltage, and these LEDs are burnt badly. While on this board you can see a pair of capacitors which reduces flickering problem. There is also an inductor on this board. As you can see, it is much better for these LEDs. While these LEDs are burnt badly on this board due to this PWM system, which does not have any filtration capacitor like this LED driver. I will now open this LED bulb. It is actually very simple to open it. All you have to do is pull a little and yeah, it will pop out just like this. And you can see there is nothing fancy inside there. There is an existing LED driving board here, and this LED is burnt. As you can see, it is blackish and it is burnt badly. So I will have to remove this board now. As you can see, little gas on the sides of this LED board. I will use this screwdriver to pull it up a bit. It is actually very easy to remove this board. It is not soldered with the driver. There are two pins, and these two pins are connecting with the LED driver, and the driver is connected with this socket. So I will now need to find a way to remove it from the socket below, and then we will add two wires to the socket and attach them to our LED driver board now. I think this plier can be handy to pull the LED driver and these two soldering points are very hard to melt using my soldering iron. So I need to try a bit harder. Yes, finally. As you can see, I have successfully pulled the driver from this cover, and now all I need to do is to add wires to this holder. Oh, and by the way, if you feel strange by looking at this pin type socket holder here, I know most of you probably use a screw type bulb holder, uh, but don't worry, in the end you are still going to have two wires from this socket going to the LED driver, one live and one neutral wire. As you can see, now these two wires are attached to my bulb holder. I am now going to attach them to this new Chinese LED driver here. There is a hole right in between this driver, and I will use this hole to connect these wires to the connectors on this LED driver board. As you can see, there are two visible points here, the live and neutral points. Now I will need to solder these two wires to these 2 points here. And don't be surprised if you find it a bit hard to solder on this aluminium board. As you know, aluminium is a very good heat conductor, so make sure your soldering iron is hot enough. And also make sure to press this LED driver enough to fix it properly inside the bulb holder. Okay, we are done. Let's see how it works. Yes, so finally we have managed to repair, or should I say refurbish, this bulb. Okay friends, I think that's it for today. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share this video with your friends. Take care of yourself and your family. See you soon.